In this edition of The Big Story, a group of students from Guys Hill High School in St. Catherine gets an opportunity of a lifetime. Their first trip to the United States of America and their first time competing in a netball competition outside their native Jamaica.
Being a part of the netball team, they got the opportunity to travel for the first time. So all my girls traveled for the first time.
It's allowed our students to participate and to compete, really, with some of the best in the world.
The most important thing that I've learned is that you have to be consistent, you have to put your mind to it and be determined.
Stay with us as we go beyond the sound bites and the headlines on this, The Big Story. Thanks to the power of sports, a 7-member netball team from Guys Hill High School in St. Catherine competed recently in the United States.
The overseas program brought a lot of experience, exposure to the students. There are persons who are here that never in a lifetime they would have thought that they would have gone overseas. And being a part of the netball team, they got the opportunity to travel for the first time. So all my girls traveled for the first time. They loved the experience and they are definitely looking forward to going back.
The tournament, held annually during the Easter weekend, is known as the Junior Florida Netball Classic. Its website describes it as the largest youth netball carnival in the Western Hemisphere, adding that it regularly has between 40 and 50 international teams. In Principal Cecil Donald's estimation, the tournament is a big one, and for his rural school to have been invited to participate is really a big deal.
This netball tournament was very important to us here at Guys Hill High School. For one, it allowed our students to participate and to compete, really, with some of the best in the world. They had girls from right here in Jamaica, from elsewhere in the Caribbean, from the United States, from Canada. So therefore, they were exposed to some of the best, and we also got an opportunity to play in a stadium of international standard.
It is very important for me and the school as it gives the school exposure. Guys Hill High School is a rural school, so when we participated in the overseas program, it enlightened that Guys Hill High School is not just a rural school. It is a school of excellence, resilience, and a lot of things.
The Guys Hill girls did not win the competition, but their head coach, Chanel Samuda, who also went on the trip, said they earned invaluable experience and have all reasons to be proud.
This experience, because it was the first time for them, is a bit difficult for them to adapt. However, they are looking forward to going back and to getting better results the next time, if and when we are invited again.
The most important thing that I've learned is that you have to be consistent, you have to put your mind to it and be determined and tell yourself that you can do it no matter what the circumstances.
I feel good, I am proud. The opportunity that we gave them to let them understand that no matter what, you work hard for something, there is always a reward for it. And they have trained. We started training from last year, August, and we went through to the ISA tournament. We didn't get the result that we wanted. However, they continue to train and they put in the hard work, and we went overseas, we represented the school very well, and we are back home safe and sound.
Safe and sound, and hopeful that the overseas trip will inspire more students to become involved not only in netball, but also in other extracurricular activities.
The overseas program to the school is something that encourages students that could partake more in extracurricular activities. There is more to just the walls or the confinement of the schools. Being a part of an extracurricular activity, it takes you outside of, as I said before, they got the opportunity to travel overseas for the first time. So it is somewhat a motivation to others to partake in the extracurricular activities at school, because they know that there are opportunities out there outside of the walls of the school to garner an experience.
Here at Guys Hill High, we try to produce well-rounded students. So we not only focus on the academics, but we also expose our students as much as possible to extracurricular activities. And they have been excelling A flagship area in which our students are excelling is netball. We're excited about their performance. In fact, when they got this invitation to the Florida International Tournament, that brought much excitement at the school. The girls, they have been telling their friends about it. They were ready to go, and they really represented us and represented us well.
The overseas trip is important to me because all I wanted was to work hard, make my family proud, and to build up the school to get a better name.
Like the students and educators, the parents were elated to have their children traveling and gaining new experiences.
The school board, the principal, the teachers, everybody came on board and assisted with getting the girls ready for this tournament. The parents, I want to say thank you to them because when we threw it out there to them, they never hesitated in giving their girls opportunity to travel along with the school to go overseas. So I want to say it was not much of a difficulty because we had the school behind us. So we worked together, teamwork, and we were able to take the girls overseas.
Getting the students to compete in this international tournament was not all that challenging. For one, the students were ready, so they had the right attitude. Our coaching staff, the physical education department took the lead in it. The entire staff, ancillary, administrative, academic, we were all involved. Parents, donors, community, because we're speaking about our school.
In Guys Hill, St. Catherine, this is the Jamaica Beacon.